Alright, so today's video, what we're going to take a look at is Mire in A Link to the Past Randomizer. And we're going to take a look, see what the quickest path is that gets us to the end with both items. So to enter, we do need the hook shot or the boots. If we had the boots, we could bonk across as well. But since we have the hook shot, let's just go ahead and use it and get across. So what we need to do now is kill these enemies here. And it's important to note that we do need the Cane of Samaria to finish this dungeon. There is one room, one switch that we just can't avoid. Once that room is cleared, we're going to come up down here. I don't know why I always pick up that pot and go that way, but it's just force of habit. Go up these stairs, and we're going to head into this room here. From there, we are going to push that aside and head up here and get this chest. And it is the compass. Head back to the room we were just in. Head to the right. Let's check this chest here. See what we get. It is a small key. And grab that key for good measure. What we're going to do now is head on over, up and over, to get the switch to knock the pegs down. And since we have boots, this is the smarter play. May seem like a long journey just for a switch, but it'll be worth it. And we're going to make our way back into the area we just were. Okay, now that we are back here, what we want to do is actually head down. Let's grab this chest. Okay, so there's item number 1, and since we only have one key, we don't want to burn that key. So we're going to go kind of a long way around, but since we saved that key, we'll be able to continue on. In this next chest, there probably is a key, but it's not guaranteed. And from here we want to go down. And up. And we're going to grab this pot, hit the switch, and there's the big key. Okay. So what we're going to do now at this point is you kind of are in between two areas. I want to find that second item before I go down to the firelocked side. So I'm hoping that the item is in the big chest. If the item is in the big chest, we don't even have to worry about the firelock side. So let's take a look and see if we got lucky. And this is a gamble because the item very well could be on the firelock side. And it most certainly is. So now we have to hustle and make up for lost time. That's the beauty of Randomizer. If that were the item, we'd be on our way to the boss right now. Okay, so we want to go up these stairs again. And through this door. We do need a key, so we're going to kill this blue guy. We are not going to hit that switch. And in this room, the key to this room is the torches not waiting for the tiles. And we're going to grab this chest, and it is the map, so we have to keep going. And in this room, underneath the pot, you will find that there is a full magic refill, which we will need. And light the torches. While the blocks are in motion, you can actually fire the fire rod and light it. And we're going to wait for this really long cutscene. Okay, now in this room we are going to take a look to see if hints are on. And it says something sharp and a map is Firelocked in Misery. Okay, so our second item is down here, and it is a sword. Okay, so there's our tempered sword. So that's 2 items, and we have the big key, so we are good to go. So that means there is a small key on the boss. You just pop open that door and hit this warp tile, and it'll take you right here in front of the boss's door. So let's go make quick work of Vidi. We don't need the full magic that's over there to the left. And we're just going to kind of go through this little gauntlet here towards the boss. This is the room that does need Cane of Samaria. I can't tell you how many times I've been in this dungeon and forgotten about that one switch and had to leave. We're going to go here to the left. Wait for the spike to bounce and go. Okay, and now a good rule of thumb on this switch up here is if you hit the switch earlier, you have to hit this one. If you didn't, you don't. Okay. Then at this point, what we're going to do is bomb this wall. And hit this switch. Okay, and then from here, we're going to go up here and hit this. Because if you don't hit that, then you will be blocked out of this next room right here. As you can see, those little orange pegs right there. That did not go as planned. Whatever. Moving on. This is the boss, and we do have silver arrows, so we're just going to take him down as quick as we can here. Alright, and down he goes. He should have a small key, if I counted correctly. And there you go. And it is a pendant. Alright, with that, the dungeon is complete in a real seed setting. Whether we got the big key earlier or not kind of changes the routing a little bit, but that is the general idea of what you want to do and how you want to attack this dungeon. We will be doing other dungeons later on, so you can get kind of a feel of where each chest is. That was a full clear, and that was all the chests. So thank you very much for watching.